he has touched so many lives, because an emperor without a successor is a failure. Imagine he being called into the ministry at the age of 15, and as a Dane, he's already touching so many lives, and he's involved in a lot of humanitarian services. Yes, he's giving 8 boreholes. Yeah, you heard me well. 8 boreholes in Nigeria. This is a big deal. I don't know about the country where you are, for somebody to single-handedly, give 8 boreholes. This is really amazing through his missionary and foundation work. God bless you for that. He's a lover of taekwondo. I used to have a cousin who plays taekwondo, and he obtained a red belt. So those of you in this field, we understand better for you to have a red belt in taekwondo. And again, he loved reading books on leadership. Wow, this is so interesting. I think after this meeting, I'm going to tell him to give me a list of books to read more, knowledge upon knowledge, and he believes in creating time for anything he wants to do. So when he chooses to do anything, he knows how to create time for it. So you can imagine who we are going to be learning from this evening. He became the first shoe designer in Africa to win a shoemaking competition. Please give him that fire emoji. Oh, wow. Very shortly, I'm bringing him to the floor. So much to be said about Mighty Flavius. So much to be said about him, but because of time, let's welcome our own Flavius Mighty to the stage. I'm super eager. I'm super eager to hear him speak. Flavius, are you there? Are you there? Please give him that emoji, that fire emoji. I'm very sure some persons are going to like, oh, you're being partial. Is it because you're a pastor? No, not that. This man, his passion is something else. Go pull all your success line to this meeting until you see everybody on this call. Please do not stop. Go to participants, go and check if your leaders are here. If your leaders are not here, trust me, error, complete error. Well, let's welcome Flavius Mighty. Give him that fire emoji. Flavius Mighty, the floor is yours.
Thank God. In fact, it's a privilege to be on this call. I don't see it as a right. It's a privilege for me. So thank you, Bishop, for such an amazing introduction. And also, before we proceed, I want to thank each and everyone, especially our host, Mr. Jeff Alamide. In fact, I just love.
They want you to pronounce your name very well. Yes, can you hear me? Somebody wants you to pronounce your name very well.
Okay, so
you Mighty, the Flay.
Okay, the
name
is
wants you
Flavius.
To pronounce it.
The name Flavius. My name is Flavius, and it simply means someone who motivates, inspires, someone who motivates, encourages, and inspires. So that's the meaning of my name. So my name is Flavius Atsu Mighty. That's my full name. So thanks so much. In fact, it is only gratefuls who are ungrateful. Before I proceed, I want us to thank Leader Jeff for organizing such a global virtual summit for you and I to learn to grow our business and also our life and destiny. I believe in one thing, that in life, knowledge is scattered here and there. You gather them, apply to become a better person. There is no finality in learning. So when I see someone is organizing a forum or a platform for us to come together to learn, I appreciate it a lot. Just as my bio was presented, I am just a GSS leaver. I completed GSS. I never went to secondary school, but by the grace of God, I have a master's degree. It's because I love to learn. So thank you, Leader Jeff. I don't take this for granted. It's a privilege. Being here is not a right, but a privilege. Please, let's thank Mr. Jeff, Leader Jeff, for organizing this amazing forum for us. So please, let's thank him at the comment section. Let's thank him. Hello, Bishop, please, I have sent you something on your WhatsApp. Please share for me. I'm having some slight challenges here. I'm currently at my workshop,
okay.
So yeah, I'm currently at the workshop, and here the network is not favorable, so it's giving me a whole lot of tough time to share my slides. So before we proceed, I want us to understand something. When I was called that I was going to be one of the speakers of this important forum, in fact, I have not rest. I have been praying about the event. And it will surprise you that I have not heard anything from God concerning what to speak. I think Coach Mbali called me and he was like, "We are ready for you." And I was telling him, "Hello, ma. To date, I've not heard anything from God." He was like, "I believe you. God will use you." The same thing I told Bishop. And in fact, just 3 minutes to the event, I heard the Spirit of God telling me, he said, commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment. Commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment. I will off my camera so that I can deliver and flow well. Commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment. So family, this evening, I want you to permit me to share with you a very important subject I have entitled Commitment and Dedication. Commitment and dedication, the key to success in business, the key to success in marriage, the key to success in every aspect of your life. Commitment and dedication. Commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment in your marital life. Commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment in your Yes Global business. Commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment in your relationship. Commitment is the cement that will bring about your establishment in your life and in your destiny. So that is the topic I'm going to share this evening. Commitment and dedication. You see, if you are not committed, you can't be creative. You cannot be creative. Please, can you all hear me? Please, if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me at the comment section. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Commitment. If you are not creative, you see, if you are not committed, you cannot be creative. If you are not committed, you cannot be creative. If you are not committed, you cannot be creative. If you are not committed, you cannot be creative. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you are not committed, you cannot be creative. The reason many people are failing in their marital life is because they are not committed to their marriage. The reason many people are failing in their academical life is because they are not committed to their academics. The reason many people are failing in their Yes Global business is simply because they are not committed to their business. Commitment. 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 What is commitment? Commitment is having a strong desire to make things work. Commitment is having a strong desire to make things work. Commitment is having a strong desire to make things work. Commitment is having a strong desire to make things work. Commitment is having a strong desire to make things work. I stated that if you are not committed, you cannot be creative. Get a man truly committed to get him immensely creative. The brain works more effectively for the committed. The brain works more effectively for the committed. For the committed. The reason why many marriages are breaking down, many homes are breaking down, is because the partners involved are not committed to the marriage. Because when you are committed, you will be creative to create the kind of home you desire for your life. When you are committed concerning that relationship, you will be creative enough to create the kind of relationship you want to have for your life and destiny. When you are committed to your Yes Global business, you will be creative enough to create the kind of thing you want to have for your business. Commitment. The brain works more effectively for the commitment. The brain works more effectively for the committed. Often, things are not working. Things are not working because men are not committed to their duty as much as they should. Things are not working in your business because you are not committed as you are supposed to. Things are not working in that marriage. Things are not working in that relationship because you are not committed as you are supposed to. That is the truth. To the committed, nothing ever stops working. To the committed, nothing ever stops working. You can quote me anywhere. To the committed, nothing ever stops working. To the committed. To the committed, nothing ever stops working. At the root of anything dying is lack of commitment. At the root of anything dying is lack of commitment. At the root of anything dying is lack of commitment. You can quote me anywhere that Pastor Flavius once said this to me. And everybody who hears this statement will tell you that man was right 100%. At the root of anything dying is lack of commitment. If your marriage is dying, it's because you lack commitment. If your academic is dying, it's because you lack commitment. If your Yes Global business is dying and it's not growing, it's because you are not committed. You lack commitment. Why? Because in life and in destiny, anything that is not growing is automatically dying. That is the truth. At the root of anything dying is lack of commitment. If you want things to keep working, simply stay committed to your Yes Global business. If you want things to start working for you in Yes Global, you want things to start working for you in that marriage you find yourself. If you want things to start working for that relationship you find yourself, you need to be committed. If you want things to keep working, simply stay committed to that thing. If you want things to keep working, simply stay committed to your Yes Global business. It is your commitment that brings about your establishment for you to enjoy your settlement in your Yes Global business. It is your commitment that brings about your establishment for you to enjoy settlement in your year's global business? It is your commitment. It is your commitment. Your commitment. It is your commitment. Your commitment. That brings about your establishment for you to enjoy your settlement in your year's global business. Now, what is commitment? Commitment is having a strong desire to make things to work. Commitment is having a strong desire to make things to work. Commitment. Please, can you all hear me? I want to be sure I am laudable and clear. Can you hear me? Please, can you all hear me? Family? Okay.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Commitment is having a strong desire to make things to work. It is being willing to work. Being willing to work. Because I am a pastor, I cannot talk without quoting a scripture. Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 6. When Nehemiah heard about the report of the fallen walls of Jericho, he was troubled. He became morose. In fact, he was sad to the point that even the king saw that the countenance of Nehemiah has failed. And Nehemiah was the chef at the king's palace. And for days he had not eaten because of the fallen or the broken walls of Jericho. And Nehemiah purposed and decided and was willing to rebuild the fallen walls of Jericho. When Nehemiah decided to build the walls of Jericho, he encountered a whole lot of obstacles. The obstacles Nehemiah encountered, their names are Sanballat, Tobias. These were the major opposition, the obstacles he encountered for going to rebuild the walls of Jericho. But because he was committed to what he purposed, he was able to achieve it. Family, let me tell you the hard truth. If you find a path with that obstacle, it is actually taking you nowhere. And obstacles are not meant to obstruct you. They are meant to uplift you. And anything that has life will encounter challenges. Your year's global business carries life. It will face challenges. When you don't give up, it shows that you are committed. You will meet a whole lot of obstacles building your year's global business. But to the committed, nothing will stop him. Nothing will stop her. Commitment is having a strong desire to make things to work. When you are committed in everything that you are doing, you will have that desire to make things to work. You will not see the obstacle, but you will see the miracle. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I'm telling you the hard truth. Nehemiah encountered obstacles for building the walls of Jericho. But because he was committed to what he purposed in his heart, he was able to achieve it. You can only achieve success in life and in destiny when you are committed to it. Every department and compartment of your life, when you lack commitment, you can't achieve anything. You can't achieve anything. You can't achieve anything. So commitment is having a strong desire to make things to work. It is being willing to work. With a mind to work in place, everything else will fall in place. When the mind to work is in place, every other thing else will fall in place. When the mind to work is in place, every other thing else will surely fall in place. Now, I have a question for you and I. I have a question for you and I. This is a rhetorical question, or you can answer the question in the chat box. Give me 3 people in network marketing industry who were committed to their cause and had results. Give me 3 people that you know in the network marketing industry who were committed to their cause, to that cause, and they had results. This is the thinking corner. Are you truly sold out in your commitment or partially committed? I'm asking you this question. I want to provoke you this evening. I'm telling you, I want to provoke you this evening. Are you fully committed or you are partially committed in your Yes Global business? There are some of you treat the business like a spare tire. It is in times of emergency, you run back to your account to see if bonus have dropped. You are deceiving yourself. No bonus will drop because you are not committed to the business. You will not see any bonus. This is the hard truth. Some of you treat the business like a spare tire. It is only in times of emergency you run to the business. I remember one partner called me sometime. He said, Pastor Flavius, my phone is lost. I am in dire need of a phone. Please, can you help me to reset my password to see if I have some bonus that has dropped in my account to withdraw to build the business? I told him, sir, I don't know that procedure. You are running to your business in times of need. You are treating your business like a spare tire. How do you expect to enjoy success? How do you expect to make that millions in Yes Global if you are treating your business like a spare tire? How? At times, when I hear certain excuses, it marvels me. If I draw my status to everybody here, it will marvel you. What time do I get to even do the Yes Global business? What time do I have? But because I have decided to be committed to my business, I show up anytime, every time.
Yeah. Hello, from my end, is like 90 is breaking, or is it just from my end? Can everyone hear Mighty? Yeah, can we hear Mighty? So he knows whether to move from where he is, because it's breaking on my end.
Please, am I loud?
Okay, please write on. Okay, yeah, write on. I think that should be from my end. Okay, write on.
Committed. You need to be committed. You need to be committed. You need to be committed. Stop using flimsy excuses. Nehemiah never used an excuse of that obstacle he encountered not to build the walls of Jericho. Excuses are made. Nobody was born with it. Nobody. And anything you want to do, you find a way for it. What you don't want to do, you create an excuse. It is time for you and I to turn our excuses into use if you want to embrace true success. So this is the thinking one. Are you totally sold out in your commitment or you are partially committed? If you're committed on and off, some of you, your commitment is on and off. You have days that it is when you feel like you want to do your business, you will now do. It is when you see that someone has rank in the business, you will not come back to your senses that, no, let me start posting. Let me show you one thing. Some of you are making some of the greatest mistake and error in the industry. Some of you have a prospect page where you have more than 50 or 100 people who are prospects. When you created that page, you started posting everything about Yes Global every day. But a time came, you stopped posting. Now, do you know what you've communicated to the prospect? You are telling them that the business is not genuine, it is not rare. Because anything that is genuine, people should see you doing it every day. People should see you posting everything about Yes Global every day. But the day you stop, that is the day you gave a message to your prospect that the business is not rare. Because anything that is rare and genuine, people want to see you doing it every day. People want to see you sharing the good news every day. That is the mistake some of you are making. I have registered some people because of my prospect page. Every day they see me posting things about Yes Global, because they see me sharing the good news about Yes Global on my stats every day. I can show you people evidence of what I'm saying. I don't talk without evidence, because what silence argument is evidence. You lack. Some of you, your commitment is on and off. So even your prospects cannot join you in the business. Some of you, your commitment in that relationship is on and off. No wonder you are entering into multiple kinds of relationships, because your commitment to that relationship is always on and off. Is your commitment on and off? As in inconsistent. Are you committed to see your Yes Global business grow to God's glory? I am Mighty Flavius, and I'm committed to your success in Yes Global. So this is what I have shared on commitment. The topic was commitment and dedication, the key to success in business, in life, and in destiny. Now I want to talk on dedication. Please follow me as I follow Christ. I want to talk on dedication. You see, dedication is the foundation for distinction. Dedication is the foundation for distinction. When you are not dedicated, your vision will be aborted. When you are not dedicated, your goals and aspirations will be eradicated. Dedication. You need to be dedicated in that marriage to see the growth and success in that marriage. You need to be dedicated in that academics you want to, in that career you are pursuing, to see growth and success in that career. You need to be dedicated to Yes Global business to see growth and success in the business. Dedication. Dedication is the foundation for distinction. You cannot be dedicated and not be elevated in your Yes Global business. I'm telling you the truth. You cannot be dedicated and not be elevated in your Yes Global business. You cannot be dedicated and not end with distinction. You cannot. You cannot be dedicated and not end with distinction. Now, what is dedication? Because of time. Dedication is being sold out to a cause at a cost. It is devoting oneself to a task or purpose. Let me tell you this, nothing fails with dedication at work. Nothing fails with dedication at work. Everything works when dedication is in place. Everything works when dedication is in place. People fail in network marketing not because they face challenges, but because they lack dedication. People fail in network marketing not because they face challenges, but because they lack dedication. People fail in marriages not because they encountered challenges or they face challenges, but because they lack dedication to the marriage. People fail in their education not because they encountered challenges, but because they lack dedication. Even the Almighty God, when he was creating the universe, he encountered challenges, but he never gave up. Champions don't give up, they always get up. What shows that you are a true champion is your ability not to give up, but to get up. That's in faith when dedication is in place. You see, dedication makes you tireless and untaunted. Dedication makes you tireless and untaunted. Dedication pushes you on the go at all times, in all situations. Dedication puts you at the goal in all situations. Dedication helps you to start something and helps you to finish it. Dedication. For you to start the journey of that marriage and also finish it. For you to start the journey of Yes Global and also to finish it, it is dedication you need. I'm telling you the truth, dedication you need. Nothing fails when dedication is in place. For you to finish, you must not just determine to start the journey of that marriage. You must not just determine to start the journey of that relationship. You must not just determine to start the journey of the Yes Global business, but you must also decide to finish it. And it takes dedication for you to start and also to finish. Don't just start your journey of network marketing, but also decide to finish it. Get dedicated to obtain distinction in your network marketing journey. This is the thinking corner. Then I bring my message to a close. How dedicated am I to my Yes Global business? I want you to answer this question within yourself. How dedicated are you to your Yes Global business? I am Ps Flavius, and I am dedicated to your success in Yes Global. More grace, and see everyone on this call at the very top. Thank you for having me this evening. I'm privileged. Thank you so much, family. Host, over to you.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm so loaded. Let's give him some fire emoji. Let's give him some fire emoji. Please just share your thoughts on the chat box. Share your thoughts, how you feel. Feel free and share your thoughts. How you feel. I feel so excited. I feel so excited on commitment and dedication. On commitment and dedication. Please, I want you to give it up to him. Give it up to him.